It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Philadelphia. It's the 49ers and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football. A trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks this is...
There he goes, right side. Christian McCaffrey. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The 71 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at it. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down at 7. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 40 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. taken down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Come on, fellas.
First down, so get the ball down to the Eagles 39. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they feel good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with our last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he lifts it past the 30, almost to the 25. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's going to be caught by Samuel. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
To throw is Fields. From right side, he's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Why the fuck would y'all hit him?
But now there is.
Stupid fuckers, man.
You're on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. After one, a one-point game. 7. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Over the middle, it's hauled in by Watson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Back to the ground attack.
Wow. Fucking
touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Jeez.
Delay of game, offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. Poor decision there. It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Offside.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Back to throw. Fields.
Fuck, man. Come on.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Man, come on, bro.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Again, McCaffrey.
Keep throwing them into the fucking... Oh, my God. This fucking team.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. Was betting for a 2nd. How about this call down near the goal line? And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Right now, they're in some uncharted waters, Charles. They haven't been facing deficits like this season. We're going to see what they're made of.
And I think the easy thing right now is for us to discuss how the home crowd can help them, carry them along. Bottom line, though, they've got to make plays to get the crowd back into it, to help them with the rest of their game. That means best players got to make those big-time plays right now. They need them in a big way.
They fought so hard to be here at home for the conference championship game. See if they can propel themselves to the Super Bowl. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Yo, he's fucking dropping the ball, bro. Get together, man.
And it's 2nd down.
Get the fuck
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles get a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Here's Fields.
Oh, how the fuck, man? Come on, bro.
Working across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Fields. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Second and 7. Now it's Fields.
Oh my gosh! No fucking pick.
Now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Fields back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
Come on, hold me, man.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more?
Oh, you know, fucking pick, bro.
If you want to run it now, you may very well.
Oh, God, bro.
face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To the air again, Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play in the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the run, this is Gray. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Robinson up the middle. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 17-yard line. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be complete to Okonkwo. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business. 230, 240.
Oh my gosh.
Not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how they'll shred the defense.
They'll run with Robinson. And they'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
God fucking damn it, man.
No good. It is no
Oh,
good. That's
gosh.
extra point he's missed so
Shit
far.
move fast and move fucking slow.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3.
Come on, bro.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you? Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something a little more shifty. Good open field tackle to an okay game. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. Excellent protection.
Come on, man. Hold your fucking blocks a little bit.
You've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Pass to 25 to 26, a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
3rd and 4. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time. And what's going to wind up? 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
God damn it, block, bro.
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And second down, Gainwell looking for space. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Yeah, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 2. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it. San Francisco's offense returns to the field.
Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players and call the plays that they want best.
Yeah, sort of controlling their own destiny, but this place has been loud. Not going to be easy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Oh my gosh, bro. How the fuck?
Loose inside the 30.
How the fuck can you escape all that, man?
At the 18. 131 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Dance, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now left side on the swing pass. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Fields now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. They begin the drive with Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here comes second down at 5. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the give, here's Robinson. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's second down. Straight ahead, it's game 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Elijah Higgins, 28 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. So the second half comeback is now complete. They have battled from behind, taken the lead, and CD now, they just need their defense to stand up here and secure the victory.
And remember, they were trailing by double digits, fought their way back into this one. Now we find out the true definition of the team, don't we? Because one side of the ball just did its job. Now it's time for the other one to take over. Don't let him drive downfield and get the deciding score in what time remains.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
So now the Niners down by 7. A little over a minute to go. They need a touchdown to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive as they come up on 1st down.
All eyes on Fields.
Allow them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Watson making the catch.
Nice, bro.
Field across the 45. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Young man Watson. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, he ran out?
And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Throwing on 1st down, but one winds up to be incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his help. We've got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Escaping the pressure right, and he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.